Okay, now I'm going to show you how to download and install File to Backup. Um, I assume you've already signed up for an account. You should have a confirmation email with this link to the download location, and you're going to need your username and password. So once you get to this download website here, basically you want to see if you have Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows Vista. Basically, you're going to choose the Windows package, and if you have a Mac OS over here, you're going to choose the Mac package. So we have Windows 7 on this one. So we're going to click. You can either click the logo here or the link. Then we can save it or run it. I'm going to save it. It should download pretty quick. And then also below here, while it's downloading, I'll show you, we have the mobile application for the iPad, the iPhone application, and the Android application, and then finally the Windows Restore application. We keep those two programs separate to kind of speed up the download program, just less code that doesn't need to be there. So we have two separate programs to do that. You can download these different Android mobile apps, and you can view the files that you've downloaded, open them kind of on the go. If you have a Word document, maybe in My Documents that you have backed up with File to Backup, you can open it up on your iPhone, your iPad. You can also stream music directly from the cloud, which is going to be basically anything that's been backed up again. So if you backed up My Documents, for example, you can open up the iPad application and actually stream that to your iPad, listen to music on the go. Same thing with pictures. You can view pictures on your iPhone, iPad, mobile device, and be able to view those remotely. So now we're at the welcome portion. This is where you're going to need your email address and password that you signed up for. So you're going to type that in. So now you're going to sign in. Now here we're going to choose a computer name. Generally you can do multiple computers with File to Backup. So with a free trial you can only do one computer, but let's say this is your home computer. You could type in home PC, and then you could do another one called work PC. So you can back up multiple systems. Here we basically want to choose the folders to backup. By default, nothing is selected, so we want to select some stuff. Documents is pretty important, pictures, music, videos, we'll just select these basic ones, and we'll also do my bookmarks here. So we'll add these folders. We can also add more folders too manually. If we want to go in here, and let's say on the C drive we have a important folder called pictures. So we'll highlight that. Click OK, and now you'll see that shows up here as an additional folder, in addition to My Documents, My Pictures, Pictures, Music, Video, and so on. So let's click Next, and you can add more later on by just finding the folder that you want and clicking Backup with Live Drive. So that's a really neat feature. So we're going to click Next here. And now we've successfully installed it. We can access our web portal here. If we click this link, and I'll show you what that's all about. This is a web portal. We haven't backed up anything yet, so as you can see it's saying 0 files are protected. But as it starts downloading and syncing, we should see that go up and these files being used. So if we go down here, if you want to open the application up, you're going to go down here. Actually, I want to click Finish first. Sorry about that. And we can look here. This is the sync. This is not enabled by default on the home packages. The Pro packages and the server packages have this enabled. The Protect, this is your backup section here. And this is where the files will go. Again, we just installed this, so we haven't seen any files yet. But now let's open the program up And to do that, we're going to go right over here. Down next to the clock, you'll see my email account, and I'll say File to Backup. So basically now we can right-click on this. And let's click Detail Status to see what this shows us. It's just basically going to say that a scan has not started yet, and that we should start. Basically, it'll scan every hour looking for updated files. You can manually start a scan here by clicking Scan Now. All right, so that's a basic install guide on File to Backup. The next video will be on the features, and I'll go a little bit more into depth on the web portal and the different features of File to Backup.